We try to invest money for the state of Illinois, but we also want to help people invest in themselves.
The budget is how we fund education. It's how we fund public higher education. But for the last 2 years without a budget, we've had incredible cuts and pain forced on higher education in the state of Illinois. And what that means is reduced services or increased tuition. And so this is something that affects every student in the state.
Illinois State Treasurer Michael Frerichs says that when considering which gubernatorial candidate will be able to pass a budget, it's important to consider and hold them accountable for their past promises.
Any governor coming in is going to have real challenges making revenues match up with expenses. So you really have to find out what the governor's priorities are. And I want someone who knows that an investment in higher education is an investment in the long-term success of the state.
Democratic candidate J.B. Pritzker believes a progressive income tax would help fund higher education, while Robert Marshall wants to break up Illinois into 3 separate states to better balance revenue. Daniel Biss and Tio Hardiman both believe higher education should be free to college students. Chris Kennedy wants to add $1 billion to the university's budget. Bob Daber also thinks a progressive income tax will increase higher education funding. Jeannie Ives is running against incumbent Governor Bruce Rauner for the Republican ticket. She is pushing to cut university administrators.
It's the responsibility of the General Assembly and the governor to pass budgets every year. And then it's the responsibility of the governor to live within those means and to manage those budgets. I'm the state's chief investment officer, and I make a lot of investments, and I think there's no greater investment we can make than an investment in higher education.
I'm Shaniba Nezra, UI7 News.